Oh, hey, you. Yeah, the one scrolling endlessly through videos instead of figuring out why you're always broke. Yeah, don't worry, I'm here to help. And by help, I mean brutally expose why this system wants to keep you financially clueless so you can finally do something about it. Also, like and follow this video because otherwise, how will I afford my coffee addiction, right? Oh, that's good. First up, the system is designed to profit from your financial ignorance. Banks profit from your debt. Corporations profit from your spending. Employers profit from your need for financial security. And the government profits from your employment. Now let's start with banks. Banks profit from your debt. You ever wonder why banks love giving you credit cards? It's not because they believe in your dreams of affording that overpriced caramel macchiato. It's because they make a fortune off you paying interest, and I mean forever. They don't want you to be debt-free. No, they want you to be in a cozy, lifelong relationship with monthly payments. Now, let's look at how corporations profit from your spending. Every ad you see is designed to separate you from your money, and it works. You think you're in control, but really, the marketing teams have already decided what you'll buy even into next week. Ever felt that deep, primal urge to buy a $300 air fryer? Exactly. Now, let's talk about employers. Employers profit from your financial insecurity. Your boss isn't giving you that cost of living raise out of kindness. They're doing just enough to keep you showing up, but never enough to make sure that you're financially independent. Because if you were, you wouldn't be there on Monday morning pretending to care about Steve's weekend fishing trip, right? Now, let's look at how the government profits from employees. Fun fact, employees pay the highest taxes. Investors and business owners, they get all the tax breaks. If that doesn't make you want to rethink your financial life, I really don't know what will. Oh, and speaking of rethinking your financial life, go ahead and hit that like button. You'll feel better about yourself, and I'll feel better about my engaging metrics. It's a win-win. So, what is the key to financial success? It's education and investing, okay? You profit when you grow financial knowledge. The rich are not rich because they work harder. They're rich because they understand how money works. They're not just employees. They own businesses, real estate, and stocks. Meanwhile, most people are stuck in work, spend, repeat mode. But not you. You're smarter than that, right? Right? Now, let's talk about the 3 biggest threats to your wealth. Number 1 is inflation, the silent thief that steals your purchasing power while you're busy arguing about why Netflix raised its monthly fee. Yeah? Number 2, financial blindness. If you don't know how money works, congratulations. You're an ATM for the system. And finally, number 3, tax system inequality. The rich legally pay less in taxes. You, on the other hand, not so much. So, wealth killer number 1, the secret tax, inflation. Inflation reduces purchasing power. Think you got a 5% raise? Oh, that's adorable. If inflation is 6 to 8% or more, you actually got a pay cut. Welcome to the scam. The rich get richer through investing. Look, the S&P 500 grew by 80% from 2019 to 2024. If you invested, you made money. If you didn't, well, I hope you like ramen noodles. Now let's have a look at the historical context of inflation. Since 1971, household income has gone up around 700%. But housing prices have jumped 1,000% or more, and college tuition has skyrocketed to over 2,000%. Chew on that for a minute. In unrelated news, student debt is now an entire personality trait. Did you know? So let's talk about why inflation happens. In 1913, the Federal Reserve was created. So congratulations, America. Money printing is now a thing. In 1971, the US leaves the gold standard, meaning the government can print unlimited money. Spoiler, they did. Yeah. So how do you protect yourself? Simple. Invest. Because if you're not making money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. Now, On to wealth killer number 2, financial blindness. The employee mindset keeps you trapped. You were taught to work hard, to get a good job, and retire at 65. Meanwhile, the guy who owns your company is vacationing in Bora Bora. See the problem? Look, the wealthy focus on owning assets. They don't just waste raises on new cars or designer shoes. They buy assets that make them money even when they're not working. Revolutionary, right? Anyone can start investing. You don't need millions. You just need to start. The best time to invest was literally yesterday. The second time? Right now. Now, let's talk about how the tax system is rigged for investors. Not all income is taxed the same. Let's have a look at that. So, no surprise here. Employees pay the highest tax rates on income, making up the vast majority of their total income. While investors and business owners, they get tax loopholes and deductions, meaning they can legally use their capital financial gains from investing and their businesses as a buffer to reduce their tax rate, effectively landing them in the sweet spot. That ensures they pay much less on their earnings than you do, all while working less and keeping more. You see where this is going, right? Good. Understanding the tax code can save you money. Turns out the tax code is really just a giant guide on how to pay less in taxes. But they don't teach that in school because, well, that would be too helpful, now wouldn't it? So, in conclusion, here's what you need to do, starting today. Number 1, build financial education. If you don't learn how money works, you'll always be working for those who do. Follow me for regular financial tips and education, read books, talk to those who beat the system, and pick their brains, etc. Number 2, become an investor. Even small investments today can make future you very, very happy. Future you deserves nice things. Number 3, start now. The earlier you start, the richer you will retire. Or don't, and keep hoping for that lottery win. Now, if this video was even 1% helpful, I want you to hit that like button. And if you want more financial wisdom delivered with a side of sarcasm, follow me. Because let's be honest, you're going to keep scrolling anyway. Might as well learn something while you do. Thanks for watching. I've been Kevin with MoneyTreeAndMe, providing better security and ensuring better lives. Make it a great day.